This is the fertilizer I make with just weeds and yeah, just grass and weeds, not everything that's cut off the ground, and then just water and let it sit for 10 days. And I think it's actually working quite well. I have like 30 melons and all the cucumbers and the tomatoes. It's pretty good fertilizer. Of course the compost would be better, but I didn't really have any this year, so I'm gonna have to wait for next year for that. I've started putting all sorts of stuff on the compost so that I'm sure I have more next year. But for now this is actually pretty good. And I'm just running out, so I'm just making some more. Working outside these August and July months, it's only possible during the evening or the early morning. It is nice and quiet now. You don't want to make an iron sculpture like I did. Well, it seems like I'm the only one in the world that likes that idea, but it's completely fine. You're probably right.
You want to do an iron sculpture like this and start?
Nah, that's just also the face is it all. Nobody likes it.
No, I like it, but
yeah, right. Not for me. Not for me. It's the perfect. I completely understand. You don't have to say that.
Iron is not our material, you know.
No. Like the more you talk, the worse it gets. It's great.
But I'm. More. They are very good.
Yes.
Not bitter.
Nope.
Very good.
Very good. They are very good.
Yeah.
And it's complete. It's growing over the melons. Cucumber plants are crazy. Next year I need to have them crawl up something. But I didn't expect to have cucumbers. So what can you do?
Surprise.
So peaceful. Of course now it's tomatoes from the garden, which is nice finally to have. Hey, Freja!
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Just gonna enjoy my last couple of good night sleeps.
Yeah. Today's the last night alone, right?
Yes.
He's coming tomorrow.
Yes.
And they are.
They are, yes. Oh, två i matchen now. Yeah. You're right, yeah. Perfect fit. Actually, very perfect. What? Nej! Jaj. Jesus Christ. Whoa. Nej. Au. Nej. Apart from the bathroom walls, we're pretty much done with OSBs and drywall, which is amazing. I really got a lot done with Valentin while Stine was away, so I'm happy about all that progress. It's turned into a pretty boring task, I guess, when you've put up a couple. But again, I can feel I've gotten better at it and I've improved my skills, so in the end it wasn't so bad because it went very fast, and we're pretty much ready for plaster. So that's going to be a new technique. I have tried it at home in Denmark before we moved here a little bit, but I was working with my father and he really knew what to do, so I wasn't doing the nice finishing details, so that shall be interesting to learn as well. And I got the last insulation in, obviously also behind. I don't know, I probably also am gonna put some in between the two in the bathroom wall, mostly to stop sound, of course, because there's no point in insulating in there. So it's mostly soundproofing, so you can't hear everything that's going on in the bathroom while you're on the other side. So that's why we are gonna insulate there. And as you just saw, we had the craziest storm ever, and there came a little water through the roof, so I'm gonna have to find out where it's coming from. I think it's at the skylight window, which should be under guarantee, so I can have someone come fix it. But it's never fun to have water through the roof. But it was a crazy storm. The worst I've had here. I hope the film speaks for itself. It was crazy. I couldn't even close the window because the wind was so strong. The draft through the house, because it just came out of nowhere. I could hear the thunder in the beginning, but the rain and the wind came so fast. So yeah, I should in hindsight, I should probably have closed them when the thunder began. But yeah, nothing really bad happened. But it was crazy, absolutely crazy. And like, you never know with thunder, but it looked like it was the mountain just across the valley where that one hit. It was crazy. Interesting. We don't have thunderstorms that rarely in Denmark, so it's interesting. It must be something with the mountain and the weather conditions here in the mountains that are different. But it's interesting. I like experiencing nature. And I picked up some more material. So again, as always, shout out to Lina and Valentin. I don't know what I would have done without a trailer. It's very, very nice to be able to pick it up yourself when you need it. And Hans and Stine is back, so my solitude is my alone days are behind me, which is very good. He recognized me, Hans, so I'm very happy about that. It's nice to be a happy little family again. And I'm well rested. I've slept for 10 days in a row, so now I'm ready to not sleep again, I guess. I don't think there's too much else to say than thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.